All right, I'm going to quickly record a 1 month on testosterone sort of body scan here. Body, like effects, scanning for effects thus far of the testosterone goo, which I should have brought a packet. It's a 2.5 gram dose of like testosterone 1% gel, the like mega hand sanitizer stuff. Just like imagine emptying a full packet of industrial strength hand sanitizer onto your belly every day in the morning, which for me is between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. on any given day. I've only skipped like 2 days. I was camping and I just like didn't have a great spot to wash my hands. Effects so far, I would say there's been some general sort of euphoria, not necessarily like chemically directly from the product, but just feeling like that, beginning of the adventure feeling and like curiosity, and just, yeah, generally like still like some relief that like it's happening now. It's like it's in motion. And so it's just kind of about seeing where it goes. I don't know if I've seen any like energy boost. There's been like a little bit of sometimes mood boost. It's been like mood roller coaster, but there's ups as well as downs. That's not so different from how it's been for the last months and months though. Body stuff. I don't know if I've noticed like a couple extra chin hairs sprouting or if I've just been really trying to like, because I like will just sort of like as a reflex like pluck them if I see them. The like things on my body, the hairs on my body that I still just sort of remove are like, I will just idly like pick ones on my chin, my mustache hairs, my nose hairs, and every once in a while, like if there's a dark one growing out of a mole, it's like I'll notice it and just like yank it out without thinking, and or like hairs on my little toesies. Anyway, about the things that I'm picking. Well, speaking of picking, yeah, okay. So the hair thing, I don't know if there's actually more or if I'm just trying to like not yank them out and I'm trying to like let them grow to see if there's like any kind of greater accumulation than I know has been really possible previously. So we'll see about that. And then skin stuff. Maybe. Again, it's not enough to know like if it's a blip or a trend kind of thing, but I've had a couple of like weird little whiteheads pop up like on my body in places. There was one in my like hip, groin, near the bush area, near the bush, peri bush. Anyway, and they're kind of like different than like a little inflamed bump than I would normally get. It's just like a weird little like something's just being like flushed out of my system and just like pushed out of a pore in a very short time span. It's not like a pimple that sometimes kind of like takes time to like arrive and leave. So like again, could be just random, could be allergies, could be my skin processes like everything for me. It's processes. It tells me things about stress, about lack of sleep, or yeah, hormonal stuff, or what I'm eating or not eating enough of. So my skin's generally always talking to me and I don't always know what about. I don't think I've gotten any like meteor yet in my body muscles. But I'm kind of like just looking at my body with like a kind of excited like appreciation, kind of like, what are you gonna do? Just like all my parts, I'm like, are you gonna change? Are you gonna keep looking like this? Because again, like this wasn't really driven for me from a place of like body dysphoria. Like I feel pretty good that like I'm a babe now and I know I'll be a babe later. I just sort of like, it's just so unknown like how I'm gonna react as I go. I think that's it. I don't know about appetite yet. I like to eat. I binge eat. Content warning. Sorry. I Yeah, I don't think there's necessarily been an appetite change yet. Hairline, not that I've noticed, but I usually have my hair down. I'm gonna take a bath because I'm house sitting. There's such a nice tub. The tub is great. Anyway, I think oh oh, I forgot, like, the only thing that has maybe been noticeable, a little bit of libido lift perhaps. I would not say that it has by any means even approached performing a sort of Lazarus act from where it is right now due to the hormone imbalance I've cooked up over the last couple of years. So I've had like dead libido for a couple of years now. And so maybe there's just been a little bit of sort of an enlivening of that. Yeah. There was a day where I masturbated more than once. That's hasn't happened for a very long time, I'd say. So that's fun. It's still though like quite dead. it's a dead thing. So, oh, bottom growth. No, I don't think so. I have a weird lump in one of my inner labia, and I'm hoping it will just be like a weird little pearl of sebum on its way out. I don't know. Why? Why, body? Why do you create lumps and bumps? Okay. Anyway. Oh, my doctor did hear the email that I sent that was here. She heard it. The email I sent where I was like, can I get a half pack? Because I had a 5-gram like ketchup packet of testosterone before, and now I'm at the half size. She didn't respond to my email. She just sort of like, when I showed up to get my refill this month, it was what I had emailed her about. Anyway. Cheers. That's it. Bye. Bath time.